Hello and welcome to Chapter 3, Scientific Measurement. We're going to talk about a couple of different scientific measurements here. The first one is quantitative measurements. Quantitative measurements are numerical observations. They are numbers with a unit. For example, if you have 5 days, this is my number, and a day is a unit. I could say 140 kilograms, number, unit. All answers must include a number and a unit. If it doesn't include a unit, it will be considered incorrect. We also have qualitative measurements, which are just basically descriptions. It's describing something. There's no numbers involved. It's like saying the apple is red, or grass is green, or the person has short hair. Those are all qualitative descriptions. We also are going to use scientific notation. Now, in scientific notation, basically it takes a really big number and makes it manageable, or it takes a really small number and makes it manageable. For example, if I'm going to change the color here. For example, if I have this 5,600, that's not a terribly big number, but it's big enough for me. So my decimal point is there at the end. To make this into a more manageable number, I want to move this decimal point so that the number becomes between 1 and 10. So if I move my decimal point here, 560 is not between 1 and 10. Move it here, 56 is not between 1 and 10. But 5.6 is between 1 and 10. Now I cannot just say it goes from 5,600 to 5.6. So I have to use my power of 10. How many times did I move my decimal point? 1, 2, 3 times. So it goes to the third. 5.6 times 10 to the third is the same as 5,600. And you can see on the answer here. Now if we take a scientific notation number and we want to put it back into standard form, we can do that. 7.8 times 10 to the negative fourth. That negative tells me we are going to move our decimal point to the left. So I take 7.8, I'm going to move it 4 times this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. I make a new decimal point. And these zeros will be placed in here. So 7.8 times 10 to the negative fourth actually equals 0.00078. That is the end of scientific notation. Here are the answers to the worksheet we had. So I hope you get a chance to look at them. And then we'll go on to significant digits.